Beach FM kick-off sports breakfast show with HMC Kapiti, your local authorised Kia and Suzuki sales and service agent, and now your local AA Auto Centre. At HMC Kapiti, the journey just gets easier. Find out how easy online at hmckapiti.co.nz.
You're back on the Kick-Off Sports Breakfast Show on Beach FM 106.3. Time to talk a bit of netball now. We'll give Maria the weekend off to recover from surgery. So let's welcome back our good friend. It's Carmel Wagg. G'day, Carmel.
Hi, Damian. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. It's been a while. How you been?
Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, good. Just, trucking along with the netball. Yeah.
Fantastic. And how's the 2020 season treated you?
Well, it's actually, to be fair, it's gone pretty well. We can't complain. The level 2 restrictions was a little bump in the road, but we've got there and it's coming along quite nicely. Yeah.
Awesome to hear. And just someone that's been looking in various sports. Obviously, I talked to a few, but everyone around the traps has just come together and just got on with it, haven't they? There's no real complaining that we can't go down and spectate a lot and one parent per child, blah, blah, blah. But everyone seems to just muck in and gone on with it.
Absolutely. And our community in the netball environment has been particularly good. No drama about the no spectator rule. Saturdays are pretty quiet now because the teams are just tuning up with their coach, but parents are literally staying away. So we have to say we've had it pretty easy with our community. So it's been really awesome.
Fantastic, awesome to hear. And we're getting to near the business end for a lot of sports. Same with you guys.
Yeah, so we've got 4 weeks to go.
Wow.
So we finish on the 26th of September. So we're basically starting our final round. So this is the business end. Our grades have been split into two parts, so top 4, bottom 4,
right,
starting this weekend. Top 4 obviously going for the trophy, bottom 4 going for a plate type trophy.
Right.
So it just gives an opportunity for other teams to sort of fight for that nice little prize at the end. And our finals day is actually the 26th of September. So fingers crossed we'll be in level 1 and everyone can come and watch those finals.
Oh, absolutely. We don't want to have a HK rugby where you get to the final and then we go into level 2 so we couldn't have any. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, fingers crossed for the announcement today, actually. See what happens there.
Fingers crossed. So, how did everything go last weekend and how's everything looking this weekend?
Good. So last weekend was just our last round robin before the grades got split. So a lot of those games there was a few close ones that were sort of making the difference for some teams going into top 4, bottom 4, but otherwise some grades had already sort of determined that on the points ladder. So this weekend all points revert to 0. So everyone's on a clean slate for the next 4 weeks, or 3 weeks, then finals. So it's anyone's game, anyone's trophy. It's fight to the end now.
Awesome. And who are some of those teams that could be in with a grin come this time in for 3 weeks? So we'll go real fast.
Absolutely. So in our Premier grade, we've got 2 Bluebirds teams in the top 4 with Para College Senior A and Business House 1. So that's going to be, Bluebirds are going to fight for that. They have their first match off this weekend. But PC Senior A are very much contenders for that final. So it's going to be quite exciting in that top 4 grade. The second Prem Reserve grade's the same. It's anyone's trophy. The top 4 that are in there were sort of some lost, some won, some beat the others, and some lost to the others. So that's going to be a very contested trophy. And then we've got some grades down below that, funnily enough, have got sort of all PC teams in them or all KC teams in them. So it's funny how it sort of works out once it's split. But I think they're going to have a good time in this next 3 weeks because it's going to be quite challenging but exciting at the same time.
Excellent, mate. Excellent.
Yeah.
Just like before you get into the business round of everything, 2020 has been a challenging year, but and all the clubs and all the people have done their part. But as an association, as a centre, your staff and the team around you guys, have you been proud? Like, how have you guys handled the 2020 season? Because there's a lot of stuff that goes in the background, mate.
Yeah, that's right. We've actually been really lucky, Damian. We've got, obviously, Sue and myself who are staff at Netball Kapiti, and we've got a board of 8 who are really hands-on. So basically, when we got the go-ahead back in June, it has just been everybody on deck, through the week, sorting out the season, making the changes when we went back into level 2. And obviously, ideally, we would like to see level 1 in the next 3 weeks. So those kids' parents and siblings and grandparents can come and watch them play their last few weeks of netball. So it's been a full across the board sort of work effort from all of us, but it hasn't actually been that hard, to be fair. I mean, there's obviously the COVID stuff and that's there, but we've actually managed really well, and but everybody else has actually made it easy. So that's been the best thing for us.
Brilliant. Well, I really appreciate your time coming back on to update us on everything. Go well this weekend, enjoy it, and all the best to everybody out there playing the game.
Awesome. Hey, thanks so much, Damian.